Welcome to
I don't need a girl.
Don't need a Dick Gruesome here. Welcome back to the Dick Gruesome Program. I'm your host, Dick Gruesome, and with me, as always, is my loyal accomplice in this podcast, Jeremiah, our line producer. Jeremiah, you're the best. You make the whole thing come true. We have a lot of salty people because this show is going so great. We got a lot of jelly people, right? Speaking of jelly, we have a brand new product from Sawa Power hair gel. Oh my god, get a zip in on this. Zip it up, zip it good. Zip it real good, right? It kind of seems salty though, right? That I mean, I'm not feeling great about it. I don't have any hair.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat.
We don't have any hair, Jeremiah.
Except our face.
Maybe beard gel then.
And pubes.
Maybe pube gel then.
There you go.
Either one of those.
Sparkle these balls. Sparkle this beard.
Sparkle that shit.
Yeah.
Sparkle some dip. Dude, I could go for some dip right now too. I started doing chew. I got off Bud Light, so now I do chew. I don't know. I want to keep it moving, right? I want to keep it going, right? So I was thinking maybe we do a little Seinfeld clip. Let's check it out.
Years, 180 episodes.
You gave it up, right?
I did.
They didn't cancel you. You canceled them.
You're not aware of this?
No, I'm asking you.
You think I got canceled? Are you under the impression that I got canceled?
Have I hurt you, Jerry?
I thought that was pretty well documented. Is this still CNN?
Don't most shows go down a little?
Most people do also. But
was this like last week?
yeah, no, I went off the air. I was the number one show on television, Larry.
You were
Larry's
who
been
I
gone
am?
for a minute.
Is he dead?
Jewish guy.
I think so.
Yes.
Okay.
75 million viewers last episode.
What? Don't
was
take
like
it so
10.
bad.
Well, that's the big difference between being canceled and being number one.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You know what? It's important for Jerry to say this because sometimes people say some stupid fucking shit and they need to know that they just said something fucking dumb as fuck. So sometimes that's what happens, right? So
Yeah.
good for Jerry Seinfeld and him giving it to that other of his ilk, right? His brethren. Pat was just saying that he's dead. Is this true? Did we get the data back?
On
Did we get it back? Is he dead? We'll find out eventually. Who cares? All right, so let's move along. We've got a lot of stuff to do. We've got plugs. For God's sakes, guys, you have to go watch Second Degree Bern, a Bern Notice story, now streaming on Tubi TV and Amazon Prime, and probably more of your favorite streaming services.
He's been dead 2 years.
Larry King, this just in, we got the data back. This just in. Larry King's dead. Me and Pat and I came up with a very important decision. And I want Pat to talk into the mic about this one. Pat, what about the Wednesday thing? Tell us about Wednesdays.
Oh yeah, Wednesdays. That is when we plan on debuting our episodes from now on. I'm not sure if it'll be every Wednesday, but Wednesdays is when our episodes will be released.
Is it going to be this Wednesday? Is it going to be that Wednesday? We don't know. It's going to be
Wednesday.
Perfect.
Try to be a little bit more on a schedule, but it might not be every week just yet.
If
we'll get there.
What is that? What I always try to do this old school like Mary Poppins slogan. Ifs and buts were candy and nuts, we'd all, you know what I'm talking about?
I've heard that saying.
What is it? Is it because I always want to say if well, you know, if ifs and buts, ifs and, you know what I'm saying? If ifs and buts were candy and nuts, we'd all have a whatever kind of day. But I think it's just like, how do you even lead into that?
We'd all have a nut busting day.
No, but right? I'm not focusing on that. I'm talking about just even popping into that initial phrase. So Pat, you say like, hey, if you would have picked me up at 2:30, we'll say that. Hey Pat, I tried to get there at 2.
Yeah, well, if you would have picked me up at 2:30, maybe I wouldn't have ended up in the rain.
Oh, really? Well, if do you see where I'm at with this?
I'd be like,
I'd
be like, shut the fuck up. It's stupid. No.
How do I even approach him with that? Oh, well, ifs and buts. I got 2 ifs right away in the beginning of that. It doesn't make any sense. That's the point I'm trying to make. I get 2 ifs right off the bat.
In the phrase about ifs.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, I got a joke, I got a bit. Pat, be the audience real quick. You guys remember Ground Round? Hey, Pat, you remember Ground Round?
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember going there as a kid, getting the crayons, coloring in the menu.
The family meal.
Yeah, it was like a family sit-down place.
Family restaurant.
Yeah.
Restaurant. Okay, so as far as I know, Ground Round is out of business. You can't go to a Ground Round because they don't exist anymore. That's what I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gone.
If you find a Ground Round, you ruin the bid. Okay, so here's the thing. The Ground Round's kaput. I think me and Pat should reboot Ground Rounds with big-assed black women, and we call it the Brown Round. The Brown Round, Pat.
Hey.
Okay, is anyone into ASMR? Pat, do you know what ASMR is?
I think I've heard of it before, but I'm not into it.
You don't fuck with it, or no?
It's not my thing, but...
What is it, though? Aware. Is it audio? Fucking sensationalism? Making your boner get all hard? I
think so.
This is a channel called One Love ASMR. And as I found out, ASMR is something to do with audio, sexuals. And
is it even a sexual thing, or is it just like people use it to relax? Or is it a little bit of both?
I think however you choose to use it. I can't imagine somebody's watching this and they're just like, I just like the way it sounds. This is actually how I just like relax. You know what?
Like you're doing the dishes, listening to this.
Right.
Like, oh, yeah.
Turn it up a little louder. I can't hear it. The kid's being a little loud.
Like people that want to murder secretly.
This is for people who want to strangle.
Yeah.
This is strangle music is what this is. Okay, so this is One Love ASMR. This is called One Love because, as you can see, the hands, they're black hands.
I can see those hands doing some work.
I could see those hands doing a lot of things.
At the Brown Round.
Washing dishes, mostly. Let's check it out.
Corral some white snake. That's coke. That's pure Colombian cocaine.
Pat, you got one train of thought
here. Oh. I'll just listen.
Dude, just let it do what it's supposed to do. I didn't mind it. I didn't fucking mind it, dude. Pat's over here making jokes. Oh, it's cocaine because she's black. Oh, it's so hilarious. Being weird. Racist as fuck is so fucking funny, isn't it, Pat?
A little bit, but it looks like something.
Okay, hold on. Okay, here's the next video. Check this out, guys. Look at this snapshot here. Do you see their subscribe count? 6 something. I can't really see it, but it's 6 something. But 2.7K on this video 2 weeks ago from when I took this. Me and Pat got 1.9. Come on, guys. Give us the subscribe. Yeah. What do we got to do for you guys? You want more ASMR? We're giving it to you. Check out this one.
Same lady.
But look at how she does it.
That's strong ass hands.
It kind of... Pat just said strong ass hands. It kind of starts to make you think, what kind of hands are these?
Are they man hands?
Are these man hands wearing women's rings? Because these are women.
Those look manly, but
They're women rings. But are
might
these
just have tough ass hands?
so like this ASMR? I believe
Man
is
hands. Seinfeld.
exactly. It all comes back.
Everything comes back to Seinfeld.
We were talking about this previously, but before that, the thing is with these hands, right? And these women's rings on these hands, the ASMR is most likely a fetish for sure. That's what I think it is. But what might be a fetish for this person is the fact that they're making people beat off to these hands and they know full well that they're a man and they think that they're fooling people with women's hands. Am I right or am I wrong, Pat?
I think you're probably right.
I nailed it. But that's fine. Let's do Trogley's guitar show. This isn't even funny. You know what? Let's X the Trogley's. I want to do the Roadie. If we got one more bit, which is what Jeremiah's saying. Jeremiah's saying you got one more bit. If we got one more bit, let's do the funny Roadie. We tried to do it the last show. I recaptured the audio and I made notes as to why we're doing it. So it should be a better experience. Pat, do you believe me or not?
I'm behind you.
Nice.
You have my support right
Like
now.
literally you're behind me.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's
But also I think you have it.
put together. You think
You got it on lock. You got to figure it out.
Fleek
All that.
drip.
No cap.
This is Premier Guitar, Rig Rundown, Smashing Pumpkins, Billy Corgan, and Jeff Schrader. So I don't know which one of these is, or maybe Jeff Schrader is the other guy. I don't know. In Smashing Pumpkins. Doesn't matter. So we're focused on Timothy Oliphant here and Tom Arnold. Yeah. Let's watch some clips. This is just an intro clip just to get us going. Pat, let's just watch this, okay?
By Mr. Corgan, as you can see.
Yeah, I love that.
It's his signature. It's got some really cool etching on these rail hammer pickups, dual humbuckers, action straps with the Z. They sound great. He plays them well.
Yeah.
And I like looking after them. They're nice guitars.
Yeah. No, it's interesting.
This guy's very funny when he puts on the guitar.
They sound great.
He's a funny guy. We're getting his vibe right now. He's got a hilarious vibe. This next thing is him kind of opening up about his situation. This guy's a professional roadie, okay? He doesn't just fuck around and just follow everyone all the time in every song they've ever made. And we're going to find out what that means. Let's listen.
Yeah.
No, it's interesting because he's such a Strat guy forever. And now he's going, 2 humbuckers instead of 3. I mean, it's an interesting change.
Yeah. And I never really followed the Pumpkins before I got here. And the first time I heard him play, I'm like, holy smoke, look at that guy go.
Yeah, great. Yeah.
I'm like, all right.
Okay, so this is so great for so many reasons. Okay, so first of all, we've got the roadie coming clean about I'm not actually, I don't know any of these fucking details. And secondly, we have this guy just figuring out, fuck, I gotta spitball on the fly here. Let's just watch that again super quick. I'm gonna go about halfway through.
Instead of 3, I mean, it's an interesting change.
Yeah. And I never really followed the Pumpkins before I got here. And the first time I heard him play, I'm like, holy smoke, look at that guy go.
That guy was in the metal and shit.
Yeah, great. Yeah.
I'm like, all right.
Right, exactly. Pat brings up a great point. Pat, what are you saying?
I'm pretty sure he was in the metal.
He wasn't
more than
watching
anything.
Smashing Pumpkins.
Right. That was
Crazy
he's like
Train.
the same age or a little bit older
Right.
than the Pumpkins. So
He's listening to Corrosion of Conformity, probably.
sure.
Blue Oyster Cult. I don't know.
A little Metallica, Megadeth.
I was thinking more something like Burzum or Wigrid. Black metal. Okay. Here's this next one. Which pickups? This is the note I left myself. Let's figure out which pickups. Guys, what does this mean? Let's watch.
The Reverend R with the 4-piece pickguard for the backup for the half step down.
Oh, cool. I'm curious. Okay, so these all have his signatures.
Right, and these have the etching on them.
Okay. Same pickups, just different covers. Probably. We'll go with.
I was gonna say swear word.
Like, you fucking idiot.
Shit, I don't know.
All right. So check this out. So Timothy Oliphant's asking him a bunch of very specific questions because that's what this is. It's a rig rundown. We want to know, and you can see this guy's like he knows the specifics to a point, but he doesn't know everything. And as this goes on,
he doesn't build the guitar. He just tunes them and makes sure everything's hooked up and running properly.
Oh, does this sound the way you want it to sound? Right, it's in tune. Okay, so let's just watch that again real quick. About halfway through again.
Signatures.
Right, and these have the etching on them.
Okay. Same pickups, just different covers. Probably. We'll go with.
I was gonna say a swear word. Like, shit, I don't know. You can edit that out, right?
Shit, I don't know. You can edit that out, right? He's fucking Tom Arnold. This guy's Tom Arnold, dude. He really is. Okay.
I bet he's Canadian at least.
There's a spritz of Toronto in him for sure. This last clip I have, we've watched the build up. It all culminates to this. Let's check out the Roadie's reaction to this next question.
Okay, Ernie Ball. Before you put that away, what is going on with this selector with the pickup selector?
There was a hole there, and I didn't like the hole, so I put the chrome thing on there so it would look cool.
So that's a good idea. So are they both just on all the time? And you control them with the volume control?
I don't fucking know, man.
Okay, well, that one's going to remain a bit of a mystery, but we'll...
So this is what I was talking about the last episode where I said E! Channel needs to get a hold of this guy. He's hilarious. So let's watch this last little clip and watch his face, how proud he was when he says he puts the chrome thing on there.
Look cool.
So that's a good idea. So are they both just on all the time? You control them with the volume control?
I don't fucking know.
Like the guy on the left actually has knowledge. Like I don't know who the hell he actually is.
I'm sure these guys know stuff. I'm sure they're not just
is he a guitar? Like is he fucking well-known guitarist?
I'm sure he's not just a Max Headroom Jay Leno lookalike, right? He looks like both those guys smashed together.
Yeah, he looks kind of like a CGI character.
AI. He's very AI. And this guy's just Tom Arnold AI. This whole thing's produced once again by AI. I'll tell you what wasn't produced by AI. The clip we got coming up at break.
Oh.
Bern noticed clip. Let's check it out.
Hell yeah.
Going to get some unemployment cause I got no job and I need some cash. Kick ass. Ain't nobody here? This will be a breeze. Oh man, what the heck? Jesus. Excuse me. Sorry, pardon me. Excuse me. What the heck is going on with the lighting in here? It's really dark.
Next.
Bern noticed clip. Ricky Gonzalez, Ricky Cola. What the fuck is this guy's name? He's hilarious. I love it either way. Rocco. Pat, did you like the clip?
I loved it. I love that show.
It's an amazing show. It's an amazing movie. Streaming on Tubi TV and Amazon Prime. What else is streaming all over the world? I don't know. Maybe Sawa Power. And of course, we have a new flavor, as always. And we have by the way, that's 19 mil. That's 19 mil, by the way.
Upgraded.
Already. From 9 to 19. We upgraded 10 mil. We plussed up 10. Check it out, guys. Piping cold Sawa Power. Get a zoom in on this thing. And oh my, Pat, crack into this guy.
Get it. Oof.
I'm gonna have a sip.
Oh.
Lime Gusher. Yes, that one. That's the name of it. The name of this flavor is called Lime Gusher. Yes, that one.
It's the best.
It's not bad, right?
It's the best flavor ever that we've had yet.
So far.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's get a description. Do you like lime? If the answer is fuck yes, then cancel your dentist appointment and tell your boyfriend to pick up the kids because you're about to get throat banged by a gang of mixed limes.
Nice.
Right. Throat banged by a gang of mixed limes. Okay, wow, that's interesting.
Hey, man. Get it.
Taste?
delicious. I'm just discombobulated. It's so good.
You're mixed up.
I'm a little mixed up, but
Are you lit?
this is evening me out.
Yeah. Sometimes
This is getting me right, brother.
you got to get correct.
Doing it.
That's actually a missing phrase from this, or it should be. Sawa Power, get wet, get correct. Studio talk, guys. Me and Pat were in the studio. We got some amazing footage. Of course, we're going to play it at some point in time. We haven't finished the song. We've got a studio drummer who's going to drum on the track. This guy tours around the USA. Pat, do you know this?
You told me a little bit, but I don't really know any details, so go ahead.
I don't either, really.
Okay.
He's probably, hopefully he's going to drum on this track. We're going to have some studio footage we're going to release. It's a great song. It's this song, and I'm not joking around when I say this. It's probably going to chart.
Oh, yeah.
Do you understand what I mean when I say chart? Billboard.
It's going to be on Spotify and Pandora.
It's going to be number 20 on Billboard alternative radio charts.
Oh yeah, I like it. I think it's coming along. Got a good chance of it.
Charting?
Charting.
You think it's going to chart?
Top 40.
In all honesty,
Top 200.
the bit is just saying chart. So, but you
anywhere.
you think it's going to chart?
I think it could hit somewhere.
Okay. I just want to know if you think it's going to chart.
Yeah.
You're not going to.
What does that mean exactly, though?
But you're not. It means it's going to chart on the. It's going to go on the charts.
Billboard.
The Billboard charts. Yes.
Do they do that by plays now or something like that? Downloads.
I wasn't prepared for this to go in like a data finding.
No problem.
Right. Yeah. I mean, sure. Like
Moving on.
Spotify probably. Wow. Cool. Pat, do you think the song's gonna chart? Pat, I'm telling you, the bit is chart. Say chart, right? You know, Pat,
Yeah.
do you think the song's gonna chart?
I think it'll chart.
Okay.
I'm about to chart.
Jesus Christ.
Chart my pants.
Hell yeah. What do we got? I got that black tape event. Oh my God, we're already 20 minutes in again. Let's do black tape. Let's do it. This is our closer, Jeremiah. I got so many other things I want to do. I have so many other bits I want to do. The problem is Jeremiah doesn't want to edit these shows. They're too long, he says. They're too long. He doesn't get paid money, so we got to keep them short. So let's do this black tape event that I've been talking about. Once again, I don't have a setup for this. I started making setups. Did not make a setup screenshot for
you
this.
Want some music?
Mm-mm.
I'll give you some music.
Usually I have a screenshot
Right.
that shows the setup of the thing. I don't have that.
All right.
So I'm just going to,
Oh,
I mean,
hey.
it just goes into it.
This is already my favorite
Right.
clip of the show.
So it just goes into it. Where did I get this from? Maybe from this watermark. This is all I have.
I think I tried to do some shit like this back in like middle school with like secretly in the basement.
Right. On yourself?
Probably.
Nice. Oh, I'd love to see those fucking Polaroids.
I don't think there's Polaroids. It was just an experiment.
Oh, nice. I like to see those beakers filled with
shit.
Pat fluid. Okay, let's check this out. Here we go. Well, you know what? I always say that. I don't have much of a setup, but I found this. It's a fashion event. This is a man who looks to me like Drake / that mixed magician.
He's the
Blake.
artist or fashion designer.
He's the
that's
fashion
doing this?
designer.
Okay.
Who am I thinking of? David Blaine. He's David Blaine and Drake.
And a little bit of Chris Angel.
And a little bit of Chris Angel.
There you go.
And a little bit taller, a little bit baller. I wish this guy had tape so he could tape her pussy. I don't know. I was gonna call it. Okay, here we go.
Isn't that what he's doing already?
So, well, she comes out. I can pause it. We can do a screenshot.
Isn't their fucking snatch covered already?
Her snatch is already covered. What looks like to be a hand over her Right. Let's check it out. Let's see what this guy's going to do. Let's see how this guy is going to make, maybe he's going to make her a beautiful wedding dress.
Cool.
Who knows what he's going to do? Let's see
it.
Let's see the art he's going to create.
Look like a juggalo. Is she a Kardashian? Look. Something.
I don't think
Plastic. Yeah, we keep making them if they're going to be like that, I guess.
Look how he flips the hair around.
Kind of disrespectful.
Magician-like.
It's disrespectful, my man.
He thinks he's like performing magic, but it's not magic when it's just a hot bitch with nice tits, albeit with top surgery. We can all see that.
And you're putting tape on it like you got some Ace Hardware store.
This is electrical, hopefully 3M tape. Guys, hold on. Let's look at this real quick. Pat, back me up here.
Yeah.
She has top surgery. Are we seeing this? She has top surgery, guys. I don't know about you, but I'm grossed out. I don't like it anymore.
Like breast implants?
No, Pat. I'm talking about her fucking heads. So, yes, Pat. Top surgery.
Oh,
do you know what top surgery is?
I've never heard it referred to as top surgery.
Yes, you have. I talked about it. I talk about Pat, all I talk about with you is top surgery and bottom surgery. Sure. You know exactly what I mean.
All right, I'll admit it.
Stop playing stupid.
Yeah, obviously she had top surgery.
Jesus Christ.
Look at those. Yeah.
We've got another, I think this is another beautiful woman. It might be the same beautiful woman with top surgery, as we now know, which is breast surgery. Pat, do you know this?
Yes. And? I'm already getting a little chubbed up.
See the ass on this one?
She had back surgery,
Right.
back bottom surgery too, I think.
She had
everything.
She had top and back surgery. It's not bottom. I believe the bottom was there. Look at this. Look, and it's almost animalistic. It's almost, look, do you see what I'm doing right now? Holy shit. I hope I can capture. Oh my God. Can I look at that. Do you see that manipulation of the thigh?
Yeah.
That's like a cheetah running for.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's like watching a nature footage,
right,
in a science class.
This is like her running for a giant, delicious dick. Oh my God, I can't wait to get on that dick.
Bite right into it.
Oh my God, I'm in next clip. Oh, I believe this next clip is he's got a whole thing going on. This is an entire fashion show. So those first two clips may or may not be the same person, but he does this for 20s of people. 15 or 20 people. Let's check it out. There's some real tits. Hold on, let's go back.
All different heights.
Guys, I'm doing this for you because this is going to be tough to edit. Let's check out some of these real tits going on.
This guy is a genius.
This guy's a fucking genius.
What a genius. He went to art school and shit just to be able to do this.
He knows what he's. All right, so these are real.
Pulled it off.
Those are real right here.
He pulled off the dream.
13 seconds. 13 seconds. Those are real. Let's keep going.
Pretty real.
I mean, that one looks real.
Those look good. Real.
I mean, you got a bunch of real tits going on here. Real boobs.
I gotta say, I prefer real, natural boobs.
I have to say too that I don't like saying tits because it sounds like you can't say tits over the age of like 22. You sound like a fucking creep. Boobs.
Like creepo.
These are some nice boobs, guys. Real boobs. Pat just said, I like real boobs. Shut up, Pat.
What's wrong with that?
I do like, look at these ones. I believe these to be
Beautiful.
real. I believe these to be real.
Sure.
We're at, what is this? 24 seconds. I believe those to be real. Look at
That the guy?
Yeah. Look. Oh, look at this.
Freak.
Look at that though.
Be cool.
46 seconds. It's a nice butt.
Oh yeah.
What I was gonna say is that some women feel insecure about their size, so they get enhancements, top surgery. And what I have to say to those women is, well, that's what you have to do if that's what you feel like doing. Easy out. Easy out, if you ask me. Deal with it. I don't know. I think
they're pretty good at this point. Back in the day, those shits
you're missing the point.
Terrible,
you're missing the point, Pat. You're missing the point. It's not about looks.
I'm just saying it's healthier than it used to be. It's safer, at least.
We will close the show out with this little vibe session. Pat, you want a vibe?
Vibe out.
Could have been a doctor if I really cared enough, but I didn't have it in me. I got distracted by a bunch of stuff. I'm so stupid and empty. My mind just wasn't in it, and neither was my heart. And the drive was alive, and I tell the goddamn start. Funny how for years I was trying, laughed at all the fears that I'd been hiding.
Take it away.
I don't know.
Matter that much to me, 'cause I think that's so cool.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to go away to dental school.
Hey guys, it's been a great show, I hope.
Yeah.
We've got some studio footage coming up. We've got some interesting shows coming up. We're going to the mall. We're doing a mall show. All right, guys.